Hi, guys.
We're here.
We're here.
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Two for Tuesday. Let me pull the chat up. We got comments.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good day.
Ooh. No High Point, but Cajun looks like he was first in the... I know.
Wow.
Johnny was... Yep. It confirms in both chats that Cajun was first. Congratulations, Johnny.
Wow.
You beat Larry by this much.
Well, actually, by like 10 minutes.
Well,
he was early. He was like really early.
In the grand,
he was here at 11:33.
Well, this much is still accurate.
Yeah,
If you're thinking like the grand scope of the age of the universe.
Aren't you a philosophical person this morning?
I try.
Wow.
Larry, welcome, Larry. So we got NTC's here.
See, Larry was doing a good thing and feeding his daughter.
That is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should definitely do that if you have. Yeah. Johnny got the big. Oh, good. We got to go to the post office.
Patrick.
We got some stuff missing too.
Oh, I meant to do that the other day and I didn't do it.
No, so we've probably got moon pies waiting for us at the post office. I gotta get the moon pies.
Greg's here.
Hi, guys.
Jennifer Hayes is in the house.
Woohoo! Got a little bit of this and that. Let's see, who else am I missing?
Aqua
Girl's here. Hello. Good morning, and good morning to all. Jennifer, Aqua Girl, Nicoma Finds is here. Woohoo! Let's see. Anybody I'm missing? JRKR is here. I think.
I wrote first at 9:30, but it disappeared because I left.
Is that it? Is that how it works?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Does it do that? Yes, and Dave is no longer homeless. He got a spot. He got a place.
I know.
Got a place.
Congratulations.
Yes, congrats, dude, because you're going to need it. It's nothing worse than living with the in-laws, but you know what?
Wait a minute.
Good on you. What?
Nothing worse than living with the in-laws? You probably just offended a ton of
in-law people. I'm sorry. No, when you're like...
You're perpetuating a stereotype.
I just meant that it's nice to have your own home if you can. Yeah, whatever.
I know.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, I think we're caught up. Okay, Girl, Jennifer, Dave. Okay, we're cool. We're cool.
We have the air on. Though it's a little humid upstairs. So I don't know if it's cooler outside and the air's not running. Hey, treasures.
And I got an email from TC, which I will read in a bit. We'll get to that. Thank you, sir. We had to go through Thursday's video. Let's settle that up right now.
Yeah, I'm sure you're all on pins and needles about that. Probably couldn't sleep all weekend.
It kept me awake. It did. It bothered me. It bothered me profusely. So we went through the video once it rendered.
Oh my God.
And
I love you guys, but do you know how tedious it is to go through the video and get the right? You're starting off so angry. I know. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Exactly. She turns green. It's horrible.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. But
I'm like that all the time.
So we went through and we watched the live feed. And
we both did.
Separately. Multiple times to make sure the list was accurate. Got the list. So here we go. Now, like we said, the first person that
they don't even care. They forgot about it.
Well, you might not want to. Somebody wants to know. Okay, so here was the deal. First person that had it wins the mystery box. Everybody else that had it before we said stop and started telling you what it was. There were a few of you that said it after we told you what it was.
Yeah.
So we didn't count those. So Philly Flipper won.
Believe it or not.
So somebody tell Paul he won the mystery box. I don't know if he's in here or not. Aqua Girl, JRKR, Robert, Cajun Reseller, Jennifer, DC Sales, Nicoma Finds, and Rosie's Closets all get consolation prizes.
Because we just totally...
Yeah, there was a buttload of them. So
yeah, we just totally didn't do it right, and
lesson learned.
And yeah, it was just.
But it was
We
fun.
should have done who got the closest to the number and all that stuff, and then be done with it.
But it was fun.
Everybody put one number in, and the chat was flying, and that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
Chat points for that. So you guys are getting consolation prizes. Philly Flipper won.
Because we love you.
Those will be going out this week. So there you go. Congratulations,
Jennifer. Too bad you're getting something.
Yeah, whether you want it or not, honey, you're getting something. Is Jennifer on it? Yeah, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a
The
long
Jennifer
list.
Hayes. See, Aqua Girl's excited. Consolation prizes. Because, you know, a lot of people put the number 38 in. You guys
participated.
And we missed it. You. And
yeah. So the first person that did it,
I went over it like 6 times.
It was Paul.
And that's probably not an exaggeration of making sure I got everybody.
Okay. Life tip. Don't eat barbecue potato chips before your show.
No kidding.
Okay. I'm good.
Because they want to hear you hack on camera. Hairball.
Pardon me, hairball.
I know it's not necessary, but it's just something we want to do.
We're going to do it, whether you like it or not.
So do you need Robert's info? No. What kind of barbecue chips? The ones at Aldi.
The Aldi ones. Let me see.
Because she likes barbecue better than regular chips. I cut the
bag open, so it's mesquite barbecue from Aldi. Anyway, he's up here with my project. But yeah, I had a wrap. I had a wrap for lunch in between stopping at Johnny's show and coming to ours. And there you go. So that's that. So how was your morning? You're not choking on barbecue chips?
Because it's dark out, I'm like just dragging.
It looks like nightfall. It's dark out here. It's dark, okay? The weather, for whatever reason, we get clouds, but it's like for Michigan, it's really dark out.
It looks like it's going to storm like a mother trucker out there.
Not.
But it's not. I think I heard thunder earlier.
It's behind us now.
Yeah, so...
But it was really dark out, so I'm like, well, gosh, it got really awful early.
Let's just go back to bed.
It was
the three of us were like, let's just go back to bed.
It was that dark. I mean, it was literally like, oh, look, it's nightfall. I'm surprised the cats weren't up there meowing.
Hey, Caffeinated Christy. I like your name.
Caffeinated Christy. Ooh, I got a job to do here. There we go.
No, Patrick, they're not as good as Grippos.
No, but I deal with what I can get, you know.
And we're going to have to talk to you offline sometime.
Especially about the sweet Maui onion.
Because there just wasn't enough in the bag.
Because we did do the taste test. And I will be putting that video together really quickly. Patrick, do you mind if I use your voiceover for it? A piece of your video. As I want to make sure, just, you know, his smooth tones. His smooth, sultry tones. I want to add that a little bit. So if you don't mind, let me know if I can use that. And we'll just...
Take it offline, baby.
Plus, I'll give you credit for it. Give you yeah.
Oh, yeah, Patrick. I'm totally addicted to those. You're going to have to be my dealer. We'll make arrangements.
It's public record now. It's pretty much public record.
I am not too proud to it, you know.
It's your source.
Your
dealer.
I mean, there's other things.
Your supplier.
My supplier.
Yeah.
Dealer. Whatever.
There you go. So, yeah. Philly Flipper's getting the socks.
And I want to see him model those socks.
Paul, when you
I think we should put a note in there. And
yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't know if these will fit him, though. He's a big guy. He's got big feet.
Treasures, he's mine. He's my dealer.
Wow. Now they're fighting over you, Patrick.
I know. It's the weather. I'm
nice
telling you. It's the mood outside. It's dark.
I have had beaver nuggets, and they are good, but you don't want to eat a lot of them.
No.
And you don't want to eat them if you have a sugar issue, because they're very sweet. They're like maple.
Can I admit
flavor.
this?
They're mapley flavor. You didn't like them?
I did not like them.
I liked them. But I didn't, it's like, they're very sweet. They're very sweet. I like them. Oh,
look, your phone is ringing.
I love it when I get a call during the show. Call me back. Leave a message.
We can share. I'll share the bag with you, but it'll be empty.
She's addicted.
I know.
She's addicted.
They were damn good.
They were damn good. They were damn good. For sure. You guys are just going to, He's fighting over him.
Yeah, you gained some XP. Definitely, Patrick.
He's got popular. He's got popular.
I mean, I love you, but now I love you more because you have
a connection for sweet
Maui onion potato chips.
But that's not the only reason we love you, Patrick. We love you for other reasons too. So there's that.
10 plus XP. No, 50.
Ooh.
Don't skimp on the XP.
Ooh. Nice. So, what's going on in your life, my dear?
Well, since I live with you, you pretty much know that. Well, sometimes you don't because I don't talk about it, but yeah, your extended car warranty is about to expire, Don.
Exactly.
No, we get student loan calls.
I don't have any.
Yeah, those are like the best
I don't
kind.
have any, but they're going to help me pay off my student loans.
And they're like insidious little boogers.
I appreciate that, but please go find someone else who needs that help.
We have a government. Blah, blah, blah,
I don't
blah,
have
blah.
student loans. I don't have student loans. I have never had student loans.
I have.
Yeah, I know you have, but yours are paid off.
Yeah.
So there's that.
There's that.
I don't know whether they're not calling. Well, they are calling you. They're calling everybody. Either that or my car warranty is the other one I really enjoy. Where
yeah.
We can extend your car's warranty. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
Yeah.
Now, if they want to do it on the Zion, we'll talk. On the toaster? You mentioned that thing?
I'm not paying extra money just to have an extended warranty on a car that's
it's
slowly rusting away.
It's a 2006.
Yeah, and it's got rust.
It is about to the age where plastic parts start to get dry and brittle, and hoses start to get dry and brittle. And, basically, we're at the age where we start to get dry and brittle too, but that's another story.
That's why I like her.
Yeah.
Because she just keeps on keeping on. We just can't take her on long trips anymore. Because she'll blow a gasket.
Yes.
And by gasket, mean leak all our antifreeze out. Or something.
She doesn't have grace under pressure.
No.
When the cooling system gets up to pressure, somewhere there's a mysterious leak. We don't know where it goes, but we know it's not in there anymore.
She's been to two different
multiple
garages and nobody can find the problem.
Nope.
I'm like, then why does my engine smell like antifreeze all the time? Reseller questions. What would be a better way to send those out? Definitely not in a padded envelope.
Smaller boxes would probably be a good idea. I don't know what they come out in as far as weight. Padded envelope is definitely going to get you a bunch of very tasty crumbs.
Yeah.
But that's about it. So, yeah, just lighter weight box would be fine, just enough to protect it enough. Because the bag protects it, too, to a certain extent. Because there's pressure. The bag's pressurized. But you know how people are. They'll run over things if they think there's something crushy in it.
And we need to protect those potato chips at all costs.
That's right.
Patrick, this is how addicted I am. I don't mind paying priority rate to get a couple of bags of those things. Seriously.
She's serious. She's serious. She's serious.
They were that darn good.
I'm telling you. So yes, the Nigerian prince.
Just what I need is potato chips. But hey, I should be eating leafy greens.
Yeah, well, gummy bears don't count.
Because the Maui onion, man, if you're diabetic, you should not eat those because they're really sweet. That was like
the Maui onion.
Yeah,
I think it's that sweet. Not as bad as beaver nuggets.
Nah.
Beaver nuggets are worse. So anyway,
what's my day look like, and what have I been up to? And
yeah, I know you're skirting the issue.
It was a slow morning.
Yeah, that's okay.
They can tell because the dampness of my hair. I pretty much just got out of the shower,
locks,
and quickly got dressed. I mean, speed dressed. I think I put everything on right.
I think you were putting something on when you walked down the stairs. You were just kind of like,
well, I don't want to scare Mom. So I try to dress in the bedroom so I don't put...
Only the cat knows your secrets, right?
Get shocked, yeah.
Yeah.
And the cat wanted pets, and I'm like, I don't have time.
I don't have time to pet you now. I have a show to do. So you have plans for today at all? Now that you're up and about, your hair is...
To pack all this stuff because
drying.
You said I pretty much can't leave the basement until we do that.
We got a list, baby. We got a list of doing some... Yeah, we have to. I don't know what that is. Oh, that must be the timestamp.
That was a timestamp so I knew where the heck I was on the...
Can we get forward back? Oh my God. So Mom's already placed an order, Patrick, in case you're not noticing. There you go.
Yeah, because we pretty much want each of our own bags. We don't like sharing those. I shouldn't say we because I meant me. I don't like sharing.
Here we go. True confessions of addicts here. Now this sounds interesting. Dark chocolate covered beaver nuggets with sea salt. That actually sounds good. But again, in moderation. Just a little bit.
No, I don't have the painting video done because Dawn is in charge of that because she has editing software.
It's not done yet. You told me not to worry about it until you were done.
So, I didn't say that.
I could do a 2-parter. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll get my butt on that too. I've been listing stuff. We had a major listing party this weekend.
She had a major
Me, myself, and I all got together. I was
going through CDs.
All got together, all of us, all of multiple personalities. And we had a listing party, and I listed my bums.
We pretty much locked her in the basement.
And I got a lot done. And I'm selling good stuff. So there you go. So that's what I've been doing.
Of course you made a sale. That's why. We'll talk.
I'm telling you. Yeah. Goodness gracious. Yeah, causing a fight. Here we go. No. We'll just throw the bags up in the air and see who.
We don't fight here, really.
We'll see who gets there first.
We have heated arguments, but we don't really fight.
Heated?
Yeah. Well,
let me say they're heated. Not anymore.
Not really.
No. Not after a lobotomy. I'm pretty cool now.
Oh, you're so sad.
That's why the bangs, because you cover up the scar.
I don't want to buy
the nose,
Grippos through Amazon.
Sales have been good for the last 4 days. Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
So, did you package up that doll yet?
No. She's in a bag, though. Oh, yeah. This is a bolo.
Yeah.
For you bolo people out there. I showed Johnny, and I showed Patrick, so he knows about it already. I will get it out of here. Hold on. Because she was baggy. But I can rebag it at her, so she's not a problem. For all of you who don't know, Monster High dolls are pretty hot. So this is...
Her head's crooked.
Oh,
she looked like she had a broken
She was
neck.
in a bag. So this is one of the Monster High dolls it sells for good money. She's got tall boots on and yeah. So this one I would definitely say
she just listed it.
I just listed it yesterday.
Yeah, and I'd say within a half hour.
Yeah, it sold. So like for $69 and change. So and it cost me a whole $1.50 at a garage sale.
It's between the doll and the outfit. Those two things are the hot ticket.
Yeah.
The other ones that she found are not worth as much money.
But they're up there. They're about 20. Yeah. 20 to 25. So, that one I haven't listed yet.
They look like this. She's kind of got cat ears.
That one does. Yeah.
And she's missing a tail. But yeah, and we're not kidding when Dawn pretty much listed it, and within the hour
it was
sold her for asking price.
Yeah.
So and she's also discontinued that one, I think, is what the deal is.
Yeah.
So even if you find these where like they're missing parts, people are selling
the
parts. Yeah. So like even though she's not perfect, between the outfit, which is not much.
No, very scantily clad.
But yeah, they can
hands. They use the hands, the body parts, the heads.
Yeah.
And they're interchangeable, kind of. So people.
So if you see these at garage sales,
pick them up.
It takes just a little bit of research, and yeah.
Yeah, and Google Lens is your friend when it comes to stuff like that. If you don't know what they are or what they're called, I mean, they're Monster High, but you don't know the name of it, it's a lot better to search by name. So Google Lens is your friend if you can.
I downloaded it yesterday
on your phone. Wow, it's very helpful.
Where else would I download it? On my computer? Really?
Don't know. Yeah,
parts is parts. The joys of being a reseller.
Exactly. I love parts. I part stuff out all the time. I sold this. Another thing. A free computer, anybody? So this one sold for, what did I say, $17.99? Yeah, it's the front to an old Dell computer. And this I just sold too. So
Who knew?
who knew? People are buying parts, people. So buy stuff or pick if you get it for free, especially part it out. I mean, I made money on that just by picking up a free computer. So that's what
If you're so inclined.
I am.
What's on your agenda today besides Holler Dollar?
Besides Holler Dollar at 3, I believe. Yes. Because we didn't do it last week and I forget things. Yes, besides doing Holler Dollar with Johnny, I am planning on getting some more listings done, getting some packaging done. And
I have to take the garbage out.
taking the garbage out.
It's Tuesday. That's how I know it's Tuesday, because I have to take the garbage out. Hey, Jersey Gypsy.
Jersey Gypsy. Hello, hello, hello.
See, these are the fun things that I get to do when you're not watching.
Is that the same computer you pulled the power switch from? I think not. That is a different computer. That's a different computer.
She has so many computers upstairs in the garage.
I have a lot.
It's insane.
And when the garage is done,
she has no room to complain about my furniture.
I have a goal. Well, my stuff takes up less room than your stuff.
Not anymore, it doesn't.
Almost. I have a goal. My goal is to get the workbench and the computer upstairs in the garage, the workbench done, so I can do some computer teardowns and some diagnostics and show people how to replace things and fix things. And make things faster and better. The Bionic Computer Show. I don't know what I'll call it, but you get the idea. Not morning. Not really. Yeah.
We love surprising MoMster with less cells.
She's like, what?
I know, Jen. It's exciting lives, man. Let me tell you.
Lives of a reseller. Really.
Dodging cats.
Yeah. I mean, really. How much?
Attending to the high-maintenance princess dog.
I did go to our favorite, now moved, resale shop. It's moved into the place that was not our favorite resale, but they got set up very nicely over there, and I do need to do a walkthrough of that on video because they've got a really big space now. They haven't got the cafe set up yet because they're going to do a cafe because it's a church based, and they have a cafe, or they had a cafe, and then they didn't have a cafe, and but the space is huge and it's nice.
I would love it if they had the coffee cafe thing going again, because I would go there and I would get my coffee and then I would just walk around the shop drinking coffee.
You could?
I could.
You could.
I would be so happy doing that. You just rearranged your warehouse for the eBay challenge. Ooh. What's the eBay challenge?
I don't know. Is it something linkable? If you can drop the link for it, I'll check it out.
Yeah, our basement looks like a cycle and hit it.
There's a lot of
interior... organized chaos right now. It's driving me crazy. But I don't have enough time in the day to do everything I need to do. Plus, I have to finish painting the garage, but there's still stuff in the way.
But we've got to put that on wheels. And I have that wheel video I want to do, too.
Get the other ones done first.
Okay. I guess I'm working on videos today, too.
Aqua Girl, if it's any consolation, I pretty much never got out of my PJs yesterday.
Oh, this?
There's a confession I didn't really want to say out loud, but I just did.
And now you know.
Yeah.
Yesterday was PJ day.
It was PJ day. I got stuff done because we had probably over 100 CDs I needed to go through.
Yeah, and that was really what you were doing yesterday. You were milling through the CDs that we bought. We got the ones from
at the craft house.
The craft house, and then those were in a bag. And then I went to a garage sale over the weekend and picked up a big box. I don't know. There were at least 100 in there.
There's probably 50 in there.
There was more than 50. Wouldn't you think? Anyway, no. $10. So, yeah, I got that.
$100.
And she did $100 eBay challenge with a brand new account. Oh, okay. Wow, that'd be fun.
So yeah, the joys of buying all that music is, one, you get to get new music.
Or new old music.
Yeah.
Because it's CDs, for goodness sakes. But you get to go through them.
But I had to go to the storage unit
to get boxes
to get the photo boxes from the craft house that we had packed up.
because she's
I have
sorting
3
them by
left.
genre.
That tells you.
That's a lot of CDs. See, that's why I think there's more than 50 in that box.
Yeah, it probably was.
So, and they're by genre?
Pretty much.
Good.
And I tried to group the artists together.
Oh, okay.
You know, so like if there's John Smith.
Miley Cyrus.
No, actually there was no Miley Cyrus. There wasn't even Billy Ray Cyrus.
Really?
No. There was country though.
Oh, there we go.
We have Shania Twain. There's at least 3 Shania Twain CDs.
Okay. Shania Twain sells though. People buy that. Okay, let me get this real quick.
What are you doing?
I'm copying this link so I can go check it out later.
Oh.
That's what I'm doing. See, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
There. Now I've got it. I don't have to worry about it. I can watch it later. It's,
I know how
there
you
you
are.
go.
Yeah, they do tend to multiply. And I was able to swap a couple of them that weren't
They're
worth,
like hangers.
they weren't worth anything, but
And when you say swap, you mean
swap
you're part of
swap
Swap a CD, which is an online forum where you list CDs, books, or DVDs.
Well, there's 3 different
depending,
sites.
because they're all called like swap. There's Swap a CD, Swap Paperback Book Swap, and
Swap a DVD.
Yeah. So, and then you get points, and you can trade, and you get stuff for free. So if they're really not worth anything,
Seriously, I didn't know that.
come back.
Oh, plus she's older too. Your voice changes.
All from a tick bite. So she was saying
Nasty
Lyme
little,
disease.
nasty
Lyme
little,
disease is a horrible
nasty
thing.
little
Our
boogers.
friends can tell you that. I know for sure. For sure.
So yeah, I got to spend time with some music for the last 2 days.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
And now we have to find space to put them.
And I get to go through them and make sure they're clean, and if they need resurfacing, resurface them, and then list them in bulk lots, which I do a lot. But they sell, so I'm selling CDs all the time.
What was good about the garage sale box was there was a lot of like 80s.
Yeah.
80s and 90s kind of music.
The Bowie was in there. There was Tears for Fears. There was
a lot of U2.
A lot of U2, which U2 does sell. Who else was I saw in there?
Simply Red.
Simply Red. Yeah. So there's some
Tears for Fears.
Good stuff. I like Tears for Fears. Her vocal cords were paralyzed. Wow. Didn't know that.
It was fun listening to her music.
That sucks, though. Goodness.
Well, especially if that's how you make your living.
Yeah, I mean,
let's be real. Perfecting pearls? How are you?
For me, it wouldn't be a big deal because I don't talk. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that.
You do talk.
We
kind of talk to do this. I mean, it's not for a living.
I could hold up signs, though.
But, well, that would be fun. You can learn sign language.
I could, but I don't want to.
You could.
I could.
Now there's a thought.
Okay, is this a challenge?
No.
I thought maybe you're gonna challenge me to learn sign language, which would have been fun.
And then we could talk about Mom behind her back.
No.
By doing sign.
No.
Okay.
No.
Just kidding, Mom.
No, Ma.
MoMster, just kidding. You know I'm kidding. I love you.
I would like to learn Spanish. So
¿Cómo estás?
Exactly.
Say muy bien. Muy bien.
Why? What's it mean? I'm not saying anything you tell me to say in case it's something rude, crude, or obnoxious. Because I don't trust her. I mean, for all I know, you're telling
¿Cómo estás?
Means
how are you?
How are you? Okay.
Muy bien means very good.
Very good. Okay. What else can you say?
Do you think I would really swear in Spanish?
I don't know.
No. At one point, I did know.
That was a silver lining. True. Yeah, she wasn't touring. She got to spend time with her family. Oh, Mom's on the... Now, is that for the sign language or the Spanish?
The sign language.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking. I can do all the talking? No, that's not going to work.
That'd be funny.
Because some days I'm just like out of words, so.
Well, like, give me words. It'd be, yeah, no. Okay.
I used to be able, in junior high, I used to be able to do the alphabet in sign language.
Uh-huh.
But
can you do the alphabet in Spanish? I just did.
Sign language?
No, Spanish.
A, B, C, D,
Not
E,
Spanish
F,
sign language. I'm in. Is it Spanish? No?
I can do numbers.
Uno, okay.
Tres.
Uno, dos, tres.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco.
Seis.
Siete. Seis, siete, ocho, nueve.
Put in the chat. Anybody bilingual in the chat? No,
you know,
seriously, I want to know.
One whole semester of Spanish, really?
1 semester.
And I worked with Mexican migrant workers. So that's the extent of my Spanish.
Is there any bilingual people in the chat? And if so, what language other than English?
Yeah.
Which is my problem. Yeah. What other than English do you speak? I'd be interested in knowing. But there's software now that you can get.
Yeah,
you can milk sign language. There you go. Well, that is the most important thing.
Oh, you were born in Spain, but you lost it all. Yeah, the Spanish in Spanish. I cannot talk today.
San Antonio. Is it the
same?
Yeah, I can imagine it's probably not. It's very regional.
Speak some Japanese. Wow. That's cool.
That is cool.
Because isn't that one of the harder languages to learn?
Japanese?
I believe so.
I think English is a pain in the butt, but hey.
I'm always impressed with people who can fluently speak at least 2 languages, because especially people who immigrate here and English is not their native language and they learn it. And it's like, it
amazes me.
Because me trying to learn Spanish in high school, and Latin, both of those 2 things.
See, Latin, I don't think you get a lot of room for it. I mean, I can understand because you were studying.
Yeah. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez.
Got it. Thank you. So yeah, but I'm thinking Spanish would be the one to learn because Spanish is like America's second language, let's be real, or first at some point, depending on what region you're in. So wouldn't it be handy to know that?
Yes.
I think Duolingo is in my future, which is an app.
I just had a hard time wrapping my head around
it's a free app. I think
how their sentence structure was and stuff like that. So
I think it's free. Duolingo is free. Everyone knows numbers in Spanish. Yeah, true.
Lived in Tokyo for 3. Japanese is supposedly hard from English, but the grammar is similar to Spanish. Oh, cool.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and learn Spanish.
Okay, do it.
I mean, it is usable.
I have a book upstairs, a paperback book with 500 verbs in it.
In Spanish?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it wasn't worth anything, so you gave it back to me because I wanted it back.
And now we have a purpose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because their sentence structure is a little different than ours.
So I think it's Duolingo, if I'm not mistaken.
And now she's going to look it up.
Because I want to look it up. Yeah. Yeah, it's all one word. Duolingo. Best way to learn language. Learn Spanish in just 5 minutes? 5 seconds?
5 years.
5 years? 5 minutes in a day. For 5 minutes a day for free. There you go. Duolingo. Everybody, go out, learn Spanish.
Baño, bathroom.
Baño is bathroom? That is necessary.
El gato.
Cat?
The cat.
Oh, okay. It's amazing. I'm just osmosis.
You have to like there's amigos and there's amigas. The A on the end of amigas is female.
Okay.
Amigos is
because I know amigos
general and male.
Okay. Yeah. Next next show, I'll be coming on and speaking fluent Spanish. Not this show. Maybe in my 200th episode. Start learning. So yeah, this is the site.
Wait a minute. Melon. What is that? He speaks. Melon. No. How do you say that?
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, I know a little Spanish. My husband is bilingual. He speaks.
Yeah, see? Melanesia? Pagan. It's the language of Papua New Guinea.
Huh. Oh, wow. That?
The fact that you can understand it is impressive.
Yeah, no kidding.
I can't even pronounce that word properly.
Yeah. Yeah, that would probably be it, too. Give me some time. I'll work on it. For sure.
Oh, the apps like Babelfish and
Duolingo are not effective in learning language. Well, it's easier to learn from watching YouTube videos or movies. Hey, I might have to do both.
I think maybe in conjunction with each other, it might
help. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it helps to know what they're saying sometimes. Spanish when I was a kid. Tons of Spanish books. Learn to speak English. Speak Spanish. Well, you know.
Like I said, I know how to be polite in
Pigeon.
Spanish.
Maybe. If that's pronounced that way.
Oh, he doesn't call her, so he probably won't call her you.
Don't call us child. Look, yeah, there you go. Yeah, well, that's okay. I don't need a
Oh,
test.
so it's pronounced pigeon.
Like the bird.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll remember that.
Don't insult somebody by calling it piggin.
Well, if you don't know.
Exactly.
I do the best pronunciation with the language I know.
It's okay.
Which is what everybody does.
It's okay. Exactly. Hey, I'm getting by with what I got is my favorite mantra.
Okay. The video series with the apps. If you have never seen his videos, check him out.
Okay.
There's another thing you can watch now in your fun-filled days.
It's listening more than watching. Like I said, because I'm working. I'm listening more than watching. That's why I enjoy listening to Mr. Ballin, who does the weird stories.
Yeah, I know.
Which I think Greg turned me on to that. Greg, wasn't that you that turned me on to Mr. Ballin? Anyway. You don't care anymore.
Watch a Spanish soap opera.
Yeah. Those are fun. I've seen some. But I haven't really.
You lost me at soap opera.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not a soap opera.
You lost me at soap opera, Mom.
I'd rather watch like a Spanish speaking person tear something apart on YouTube or restore something and listen to that.
Yeah, but that's how
soap
you
operas
learn.
Are not my thing.
That's how you've learned to do computers. So you would understand to some degree what they were talking about.
Yeah.
Which would help you understand.
You do the accents, but not the languages. That's interesting. Accents are fun.
And actually, Latin for...
Nobody speaks Latin.
Yeah, they do.
It's a dead language.
It's not.
Nobody speaks it. Who's speaking Latin?
They use it.
Well, I know it's...
Botany.
Yeah, I know, for the sciences.
Science.
I'll give you that. Latin is used for the sciences.
And a lot of our English comes from Latin.
I understand that, too. I get that. It's in a box. I get it. But what I'm saying is nobody actually converses in Latin. Pig Latin, yes.
No, they do not. But
not regular Latin.
It's a basis. The reason I got taught is because it's a basis of English. A lot of the English we speak. Novellas.
Yeah.
Novellas.
They're novellas. No,
but the L is not pronounced. 2 L's is not pronounced the same in Spanish as it is English.
But I'm reading it in English.
Get out! There's a Latin-speaking community?
Seriously.
Okay, now that it's been like X number of decades later.
We have found your people, dear.
I do not speak Latin. I pretty much cheated my way through Latin. I can admit this now.
Comes out.
In a Christian school, no mind. Yeah.
The truth comes out.
I was not
cheated.
good at it. I couldn't pronounce it. It was just horrid for me.
So she's gone from I
Which
learned
I
Latin
regret.
to I cheated my way through school in Latin. The truth comes out now.
Which I'm not proud to admit. I'm not proud to admit that. It is.
Search it on YouTube. There's a Latin speaking community.
It's just.
It's a romance language, I'm sure. Go find it.
Shut up! I'm gonna pour this water down your face.
No, don't do it. I have.
No, I wouldn't do it because
Iced
I don't.
tea.
We don't need to spend more money on computer parts.
Nope.
Yeah, it was. High school was hard.
Yeah.
Well, I had to take all these college prep classes.
I'm not demeaning your experiences.
So I did what I had
agree.
to do to get through
High
it.
school was hard. It was a pain in the ass. I didn't enjoy it either. And it wasn't because I was taking college
Foreign
prep.
language, Greg shorthand. I did not take shorthand because I was in college prep classes.
Yeah, she wasn't going to
They
be a
didn't even-
stenographer. Stenography, try that. Shorthand is a dying art. Too.
Yeah, they didn't even want me to take typing.
Really?
Well, that was for people who were going to go into secretarial.
They thought.
Back then, that's what they called
thought. Now everybody types. Everybody has to type in one way or another, mostly.
So they thought, but I took typing because I also aced the class, but
She aced typing, but Latin, not so much.
Well, I had been typing since I was like 13 or something.
Helping your mother with the newsletter for the church.
Bulletin, actually.
Bulletin newsletter. Yeah. There you go.
So I
Just
didn't.
hate yourself again.
I didn't take any of those secretarial.
I took.
And do people even use shorthand anymore?
Yeah. You're taking dictation. You do. But there's a lot. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's taught much anymore. It's a specialty skill. College is a whole high school.
You went.
experience.
Holy crap, girl!
Good on you. This didn't drag you through the 2 remaining years that you would have had to torture yourself for. Yeah, that's great. Accelerated learning.
Wow. Hey, flipping sports guy.
Sports guy.
I
Sure.
probably could not have skipped that many grades in high school. It just wouldn't.
Wouldn't work.
I didn't have the grades.
I got bored with school real fast.
I
did. It was way more torturous than especially high school. Junior high was okay, but high school was horrible because it didn't really go anywhere. You know what I mean?
Well, I didn't think about it that way. I had very few friends, and
It was easy for me. It was just too easy, so I got bored.
okay.
And I should have probably jumped sooner than I did, but I didn't. So there you go. Anyway,
Or found a place where they taught more
Yeah.
interesting things.
Michigan. You're not going to find it. Not really. Not in our part.
Not
Anyway.
in that era.
So that's
They didn't know what to do with really smart kids other than make them valedictorian and say, here, have a good time in college.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
If you're average, they just want you out.
So mom took shorthand? Mom took shorthand.
She did?
Yeah, well. Oh no,
Where did-
TC
no.
took TC took shorthand.
TC took shorthand.
TC took shorthand. Okay. So my question is, did you ever use it?
Use what? Shorthand? Well, I didn't take it, so.
No, not you, but I meant like TC. Those who took it.
It'd be a great way to pass notes in class.
Yeah. Well, in shorthand class, everybody know how to do it, but other
Classes.
Yeah. It's writing in code. There you go.
I actually got a pretty good education. I mean, all said and as much complaining as I do at times. Hey, Virginia. I got a relatively decent education throughout my education years.
Yeah. But you always use your education in one way or another.
Yeah, TC, I totally can relate.
Wow.
When I graduated back then, I went to all Christian schools.
Thank you, Jennifer.
So they were all Protestant schools. from kindergarten all the way through college. And back then, 9th grade was still in junior high. And then all these country schools would filter into one main high school. They still do that.
I'm picturing Little House on the Prairie.
It pretty much was.
Okay.
Except we didn't have outhouses. And we actually
That's
had
helpful.
a brick building. So,
okay.
So 9th grade was still in junior
there.
high. And when I graduated 9th grade, I graduated with 21 kids in my class. And most of them, I'd say 3/4 of them, I had gone to school with since kindergarten.
Small town.
And then when I graduated from high school, there was 160 of us.
So then when you went off to college, it was like a totally weird experience.
My college graduation had one of the smallest class sizes, and there was only like 62 of us or something. That was it.
It's crazy.
That was small. It's
crazy.
Bigger now, but
I like that.
20K students.
Yeah. And TC shorthand was better.
No, Mom, that's MoMster. What are you reading?
I'm reading that.
You are not reading for comprehension,
TC
girlfriend.
And Mom are transposed on here. That's what I was looking for. Thanks. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so Mom did know shorthand.
She had her own shorthand.
So she wrote in code.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I get it. But she had a job where she would use it.
Mm-hmm.
She was a administrative assistant, with secretary back then. So she would use it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
that's why I didn't take it, because
you weren't going to go that way.
I wasn't going to go into office work per se. So I was supposed to, go to loftier goals. And
they didn't think that if you were
like, shorthand would have been great for taking notes in class. So
well, yeah, I was going to say they didn't think that you'd be taking notes or typing your own notes if you were a psychologist.
I didn't know that's what I was going to go into.
Oh, okay.
I was floundering.
I
went to college with no...
You were one of those undecided kids.
Yeah, I went to college with no idea of what I wanted to do when I grew up.
I'm just wondering why they didn't still have you take a typing class.
I did take a typing class. I didn't take shorthand.
Oh, okay.
I took typing because I wanted to know how to do it the right way.
Placement of the keys, not the hunt.
Yeah, the method. Fingers. Yeah.
Okay. I had to teach myself how to do the numbers.
So did I, but that was way after I graduated from college. When I
did take a typing
I worked
class
an office job, and then I worked an office job.
So you needed it.
So I had to learn keypad because I was doing accounts receivable and payable.
I thought it was just like a compulsory class where you had to take it.
Nope. And there's, somebody had mentioned earlier, so a lot of resellers have education, and yeah, there are a lot of resellers that have education, and it's a good thing.
It helps. I mean, there's still you can be highly educated and not be good with numbers, but
exactly
it does help.
And not know business
or not. Yeah, I did have one of my majors while I was in college was business, and it was boring as hell, but I enjoy it now. I do enjoy it now. Performing arts. That's a long way away.
That's a huge campus. I mean, when she went to school with 20K kids, man, holy crap. That would have been lost.
Oh, here we go. There you go. That's true.
I can't type as fast as I used to. My fingers don't. Don't do it now, okay? Just don't do it now.
No, me. What, type?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to. It depends on your keyboard, too. Like, I'm typing on this, so I'm not typing as fast as I would if I had a full-size keyboard. Boy, my numbers are missing. How do I even know where to type? Look at that. These numbers are missing.
Baby. Finger placement.
So, yeah, but I do need a number pad. I'm picky about that because some people can type like.
Oh, Nakoma! I'm thinking you were a girl. I'm sorry. You were the only out gay boy? Wow. That many? Holy crap. That couldn't have been
And
easy.
that many people? Somebody else was out there with you, hopefully. Or at least they were in the closet, but they were... Yeah, there's that many people. Somebody was.
I've been reselling since the late 90s. And it was always a side hustle.
It's, it's been always one of my passions to sell stuff. I like finding things, fixing them, repurposing them, and selling them. That's always been my thing.
I've always liked finding things to resell and to collect.
Bumcrack's here, by the way.
Hey, Bumcrack.
Dropping chills. Thank you, Bumcrack.
Wow, several gay students, but you're the only one out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's brave.
Well, I don't know if it's brave or just being yourself.
Well, being yourself. Sometimes
Hopefully
being yourself is kind of brave.
Hopefully at no point did it have to feel brave.
Space. And I apologize for misgendering you.
It happens.
I didn't know. I
Is
assumed because Nokomas ends with an A, female. Yeah.
Oh. I wouldn't have went there. I thought you just knew something I didn't.
No. See, I think it's cool that there's, the whole thing about being a reseller, you kind of have to pull from all facets of your life.
Yeah, true.
You have to know a little bit about business. You have to, retain knowledge about research, how to research things.
Work with people.
You have to have customer service.
Yeah.
Mom's dissing you.
Okay, I was never a girl who liked dresses, okay? I'm not a girl who likes dresses or dolls. These dolls, they'll make me money. I'll play with these dolls. I will clean these dolls. I will dress these dolls. I will put them in pretty positions and take pictures of these dolls because I'm selling these dolls. But yes, not a doll person.
Yeah. Reselling from the late 90s to now has changed drastically. And so, we've talked about it on the show before, like back in the early days of eBay, you would wait for a check or a money order.
Read the description, go to hell. No, we try though. You try to be nice to people. It's like, I usually, when they send me a question like that, where it's like, what color is this? And in the description, it says blue, whatever, right? And my response to them is usually per the description or per the listing title or per whatever. In other words, dumbass, this is what it is. If you just
don't call
them a dumbass.
Don't call potential customers dumbasses.
You don't call them that. You feel that way. You think that way. You're like,
you
idiot.
can complain about it with us.
Yes, but don't respond in that way.
And I've had plenty of jobs where I had to deal with the public on many different levels. So, and the nice thing about having Dawn is that, there are times one of us gets a response from somebody and we're like, bleepity, bleep, bleep, trucker, bleep, 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 bleep,
trucker.
Bleepy
trucker.
And then we basically do a mind meld and figure out the best way.
Now, how should I respond?
How to
type the response and delete it? No, I don't even dare do that because I'll hit send by mistake.
Yeah.
It's just kind of, dear sir, or ma'am, or sir, or ma'am, or sir. Thank you for your interest in this
because
item.
If you're building a brand,
you have to be.
Customer service is essential because
unless you're Hamburger Mary's, then they treat you like shit.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, okay.
At DeBevick's in Chicago back in the day.
The same thing, yeah.
Waitresses would give you a hard time.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Unless your brand is built on abuse, you probably should be nice to people. I'm just saying. It's a thing. It's a thing. Yeah, Monster High Dolls. It's my find this weekend, and I surely did enjoy finding out that one was worth $70. So I've sold it. Yes.
Yeah, and then
card catalogs,
a lot of research books. Yeah,
unless you had a big library near you, didn't have a lot of item or like antique research books or detail.
Yeah. I subscribe to like
reference material,
Antique Weekly or something like that, and
reference material
stuff like that.
I mean, we do have there's a lot of Hamburger Mary's.
There is a chain called
Hamburger
Hamburgers
Mary's.
Hamburger
Mary's.
Hamburger Mary's. Look it up.
Yep.
And they're very gay friendly.
Yeah. But Ed DeBevick's was in Chicago, and I don't know, is it still there?
I don't think it's still there.
That was a place where you get harassed too.
It was a 50s kind of diner vibe going on.
Less likely to be a drag queen that's harassing you, but you never know.
Yeah, and they would chew gum and sit down at your table and then give you a hard time.
Mm-hmm.
Bacon cheeseburger, Jennifer.
Sorry.
Yeah, and then
you
would try to research stuff online back in the day, and remember the old dial-up?
I try not
and
to.
How long it would take to load pages from somebody's web page.
Oh, I can still hear that in my head.
I know.
I can still hear
that's
that
why I did it.
God-awful whine.
That's why I did it. So that would be like your.
No.
So that would be like the little thing in your head all day.
Thanks. Dial up for America Online.
Oh yeah, with mushrooms and Swiss cheese.
Good God, you two need to go get a burger.
Yeah. That's why I'm here, to help you guys feel hungry.
Yeah. So Nakoma knows.
Yeah, if you ever get a chance, go to a Hamburger Mary's.
Yeah.
We went years ago. I don't even remember what town we were in. It was for some event for work or something, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't remember where, though, now.
It was probably for one of the
gay things.
One of the gay things I did at work, yeah. Because we do gay things at work. I think it was for Out and Equal. We went to one town, whatever town we were at for Out and Equal. Was which is yeah. There you go.
Yeah, free dial-up internet. So not only was it hard to research on the internet, it took for frickin' ever, especially if somebody had their own web page, and then
text or picture heavy.
Yeah, it was picture heavy and stuff, and the pictures would take forever to load. Mm-hmm. Have a good meeting, Dave, because we know how fun those are.
And congrats again on the house. Can't wait to see more information. I want pictures. We want pictures and video. There you go. Laura made it.
Laura made it with 3 minutes to spare.
She's a busy girl.
I know. She's a busy woman.
She's out there making the dollar.
Yeah, hi, bacon cheeseburger with mushrooms and onions. And they have to be like...
That's not Mary's order. She doesn't want you to pick that up for her. She's just... We're talking about burgers. That's what you missed.
Well, put some bacon bits on it, Jennifer. Maybe that'll help make the ramen taste better.
I like chicken ramen. That's my favorite. And I have survived.
You can lift the receiver and place it back and not lose connection. Ooh. High tech.
That's been a while.
I don't want an olive burger.
I like olive burgers.
I don't want that.
I like those.
Jennifer, I would, but I kind of live far away. And I don't have a trip in my plans because I have things to do here. Like take the garbage out before it rains.
I keep her busy. Don't forget, more frames have to go in the garbage. We gotta get those off the back porch.
Can I just get the stuff that's in the front of the house in the garbage first before?
That'd be nice,
yeah.
DoorDash. Yeah, but $10 more. Geez, that's expensive.
That's why we don't do DoorDash and stuff.
Yes, Neon Grill for olive burgers. That's the only place you can get a decent olive burger now.
I know.
Unfortunately, around here.
They make a decent burger there.
They do. All right, it looks like it's time.
Now we got a minute.
We got a minute? Okay. All right. So,
I'm with Jennifer. I'm too cheap for that, too.
What, DoorDash?
I'd rather give a $10 tip.
Yeah, to the people at
to somebody that the place is actually directly hired,
right?
Than to use some.
Well, because I've heard,
like Grubhub and stuff. I've heard not so great things about the companies.
They get discounts. The company has to sell the food to them on a discounted rate. All right, so the following list of people, in case you missed it at first, and you're just coming in. From the 100th episode giveaway, the mystery box goes to Philly Flipper. Then, consolation prizes were Aqua Girl, JRKR, Robert, Cajun Resellers, Chris, Jennifer Hayes, DC Cells,
Who's known as Jennifer Hayes?
Who's also known as Jennifer Hayes. DC Sells, Nakoma Finds, and Rosie's Closet. If we don't have your information, please send it to us. But, you know, I think we do. But I'm going to drop my email because I want to
Hold
make
on,
sure.
while she types.
There.
Did you do that correctly? Did you use the right finger placement? Huh?
I did. I was trying to make sure. But yeah, I did. There we go. There's my granny look.
Nice. Your granny Justin Bieber look.
Granny, are you seeing my hair looks Bieberish?
You said that before the show started.
I know, but you're, whoops, wrong way. I need a haircut. Mom and I are going to go to group haircut.
And we think our local Great Clips got closed.
Yeah. I keep looking it up on the app, and it keeps saying closed. It doesn't say
now I got to go drive over there and look at it.
Now we got to go peek in the windows and go, are you guys open? Bye, Michael. Don't forget to pick him up. Yeah, really. Okay, yes, there it is. All right, it went in, and it went in correctly. So if you're on that list, guys, send me an email with your mailing address and your name.
I think we have most everybody's.
I think we have most everybody's.
Who we don't have, we can track down like
Hunt
the
them
dog
down.
they are. Kidding.
The dog they are. That's lovely, dear.
I know. Well, somebody said I was kind of angry earlier, so I thought I'd just keep with the theme. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go now because I have to pack up things because she won't let me out of the basement until we do
We gotta
this.
get this list packed. Yeah. Everybody have a great day. We will
So
see
it's
you.
not like next week and we're still saying, oh, we meant to send
We
that.
meant to send that. There's a few things we meant to
Guess
send.
what? Dave left before 1, so now we got to go.
Okay, everybody.
Peace out.
Love y'all.
Love you guys. Thanks for a great day.
Take care.